Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but your girl is back. So I'm working on the house, and I'm just here to show you the progress of where we are so far right now and what we're going to do in the future. And I also want to give you some tips on what to do and what not to do when building a house, things that you need to know, and just to let you avoid some of the mistakes that I made. So go ahead and watch. Please watch all the way to the end, because towards the end, that's when you're going to see the more tips and stuff that you're going to really need to know. So thanks again for watching, and just enjoy the video. This is please like, share, and subscribe. Level there, that's going to be where the car is going to go into the garage there. This is the lower level. We see that the land is slanted, so this is the first level here, the lower level, and then the main floor is going to be up here. Right, so then the front porch is going to be from here to here, right? And then when you go in, that's going to be the living room right there. So there has to be another wall that's going to go up here, and it's going to be half a wall that's going to come up for the veranda. Then no, you're going to go in through the front porch, go into the front door, enter through the living room, and then you're going to be able to go over from that door there to this area. This is the hallway, but this part of the hallway is going to serve as a kitchen in the front part right here. So you're going to have a kitchen. When you come out the living room and make a left, the kitchen is going to be right here. There's going to be a wall right here to close off right here. So it's going to be a kitchen in this area where I'm standing here. So this is the door that's going to lead from the living room to the living room. So this is the living room here. So you got to put a wall up here, and you come through the hallway door, and then right here is going to be a kitchen, right? And then this is going to be the hallway that leads to the bedroom, and the bedroom is going to be over here. Bathroom is going to be behind there. Right here is going to be the staircase. The space is kind of wide because it's going to be a curved step. It's going to curve from here over to that wall there and come around here. So it's going to be a rounded staircase, which is going to go upstairs. So all the rest of that's going to get dumped in. This is the bathroom. The doorway for the bathroom is right here. And then this is the doorway for the bedroom right here. The bedroom. So this is the bedroom here. Alright, so that's the bedroom. There goes the windows. There's going to be a window in the bathroom up there. Small window. And it seems like there's going to be a window here too in the passageway in the hallway. So yeah, it's coming together. It's going to be all dumped in. Going to have to put a lot of dirt and stuff to dump inside of there. But you know what would have been a good idea if we had left a part of this wall open, casted a level, and then could have made it into a closet, because that's going to be a lot of space that's going to waste right here. So if we had left the space open and then put up 4 columns actually, and then just cast it on top of it, then we could have put a door right here and made it into a storage room. But you know, oh well, we didn't plan that part properly, but it would have been nice to have that storage right next to the kitchen, because then that would have been like, you know, a pantry. Wasn't thinking. But it's all good. We're gonna just take it from here and close up all the column spaces. See, they already did one here. They already did another one over there, another one over here. Boxing over here on the corner. And we have some more blocks to finish running up the wall. We have to have a wall right here, obviously, because that's behind the veranda. Then we're gonna have half a wall that's gonna go up for the porch and put the grill on. And then we got to make 2 really big columns. The columns for here, that's going to go up. It's going to go way up. It's going to be large columns. And then the columns for down here are going to be small. There's one here and another one here. And we're going to have another veranda upstairs, up atop this one. This veranda here. So yeah, I'm catching some water, making sure that when the workers come tomorrow, they have water. We build our little shed. It's good to have a shed because then we can put our valuable stuff in there. Less chance of stuff being stolen, and keeps the cement from hardening. Gotta have it somewhere. And it's still covered by tarpaulin on the inside. So let's go down here. Down here is more leveled, so it's easier to walk here. So we have more sand and gravel to lay the rest of the blocks and to fill the columns. Look how that part is half filled. That was half filled. That was in the first contractor, second contractor. This is the third contractor we're on, believe it or not. So you gotta know what you're doing when you're building a house in Jamaica, because first of all, if the contractor doesn't know what he's doing, they're gonna make you lose a lot of material, a lot of time, and a lot of money. So the first contractor, like, Lord God, forget to decide third. It's so many. All right, so the first guy, I asked him a price, and he was asking for way too much, so he couldn't work. Second guy, he came and he didn't have an understanding of the plan because he was trying to do what he wanted to do, and it was not what the plan was doing. So I was like, nah, this ain't gonna work. So I had to get rid of him. Third contractor, he came in, he read the plan, but he read it wrong because he left out a space that was supposed to be dug. The part that I showed you that's supposed to be the hallway, he didn't put that in the first digging of the foundation. That was a part of the second digging. We plan on digging the second over on the right side. You see over on the back right side, that's gonna go upstairs. We plan to dig that after when we was ready to go upstairs, understand? So we ended up having to dig that part now just because they forgot the hallway. He dug from here to the end of where you see this column right there where the bedroom would be. So you would have had the bedroom, the bathroom, the living room, and nowhere to access it because there wouldn't have been a hallway for you to go out of the living room to come around and come into the bathroom and come into the bedroom. So that's why we had to get rid of him. So we got another contractor that he started to lay the blocks, and they were laying really wobbly, like they weren't perfect, they weren't neat. He wasn't using the strings like how you see these guys have these strings laying here. It's probably like, I don't know if you could see them strings there. Okay, so they use the string so that one side will even up to the other side, and every row is going to be even. that guy, the last one, he had to go because he wasn't doing that. Plus, you have to put a length of steel between every fourth to fifth row. See how that piece of steel is right there? Well, that piece of steel goes all the way over and connects to the corner over here. It's hard to see because that piece of scaffolding is in the way. It connects right there to the what's going to be the column in the corner, and it comes over here and connects, and then everything over there connects as well. I'm sorry, I'm covering the camera. Everything over here connects as well. We can see that steel is there. There's a piece of steel over there. So that ties the building together. So if there should be, it's in case of an earthquake or something like that, the building will stay together and move as one cohesive piece because it's all tied together as one. When you have separated walls without the steel in between the rows going up, tying to the columns, you're going to end up having walls falling down inside your home in the case of an earthquake. And we realize that there's a lot more earthquake nowadays than there was back in the day, because I didn't even know we had earthquakes in Jamaica. But now we're seeing them a lot more frequent, so we have to build our homes differently. And the fact is, this house is on a hill, so we have to make sure that it's fortified and strong from the lowest level, because there's going to be another level on top of that and then another level on top of that. So we have to make sure that the house is strong from the bottom coming up. So that's one thing you need to make sure when you get a contractor. You know he knows what he's doing. You've seen his work, not just take word of mouth from friends. You understand? You can't just take the word of mouth from friends, because trust and believe, they will just soup their friends up like, yeah, they could do this, they could do all that. And really and truly they can't. So I have my stepson, he's working on his house for his mom, and he's got his brother working on the project, and his brother has the workers. His brother's getting all the workers, and they're doing really well on his house. So when he came and saw this one, he's like, nah, this is not looking right, so let's get the other guys. So that's what we did. We got the his guys that's working over on his mom's house, and they're over here doing a damn thing, and they're doing like really well. I love it. The place is just looking so cohesive, for lack of a better term. It's like everything is finally coming together. We could see what the house is gonna look like, and yeah, I'm happy with it. So if you guys need contractors, I can recommend you to some, because I found some really good ones going through the ones that I've had before to get to the good ones. So if you need some recommendations of anyone that's like possibly like maybe in the St. Catherine area, you know, so yeah, I can get you some references, give you some numbers, and you can do what you got to do. So yeah, that's it for now. Wait, there's one more thing I wanted to mention. Okay, so you have to make sure that when your contractor, when they're working on your house, that they're doing it properly. You have to read your plans, make sure that the walls are looking like how they're supposed to look, make sure the foundation is dug like the plan is supposed to look. So study your plan, and you have to supervise them and make sure that they're doing it correctly. And you also have to make sure that they're mixing cement and pouring it into the block pockets to fill the wall itself every so many rows going up. They have to pour cement into the wall so your walls are solid. You don't want to knock the wall and hear a hollow sound. Nah, that's going to make your house weak. You want your walls to be super strong, very strong. So you have to make sure that they're pouring the cement in. Like if you look at this wall right here, you can see where the cement is dripping from the holes where they poured it in. So if you look well, you'll see that. So that's how you recognize whether they're doing it proper or not. So yeah, make sure that's being done, and just, if you don't know what you're doing, get someone else that does know what they're doing to go and look at the project from time to time to make sure it's being done well. Okay guys, so I thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, I welcome you. If you're returning from before, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow my TikTok, my Instagram, everything. It's under Nikki Know It All. All my pages are under Nikki Know It All. Yeah, and thanks for being here. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your energy. I appreciate everything. Thank you very much. And you all have a blessed day. If you have any questions or anything, you can email me or just comment below. Have a blessed day.